wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah, it's just taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna.
Sorry, I know I was muted. I said hooking all night. Cookie, you a virgin, correct? You were so cute. Oh, Cookie. Get over there with your little cute self. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Come on in the building. Y'all know we got some court docs hot on the press. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sweetmar. Who up in this mode? Oh, sorry, I didn't go to the top. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Nina. Hey, PDS 5428, period. Hey, Jenna J, period. I want all night. Okay, period. Hey, wagon dragging into you. Look back at it. Hey, Miss Kathleen. Hey, Paulette. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Sandra. Hey, McGeechee. Hey, Shay Robinson. Hey, Renee. Hey, Miss Smiley. Hey, Chi-Chi. Cha-Cha. Oh, I told you I was going to stop doing that stuff. Cover the girls up. Okay. because it looks like more than the men have been brought to the yard, okay? Do it just a little one. Child, Tay's milkshake bring all the boys, and it looks like some girls to the yard, okay? Child. Yo, what I'm gonna do about these women crushing on me? Now, I know how to handle the men folk. But these women's, I can't even fake pretend with them. I told them no. Okay? I told them no. At this point, it's sexual harassment. Digging on me. I'm digging on you, digging on me, digging on you. Baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. Child, not that TLC, child digging on me. And I'm scared. Okay, I told y'all I don't deal with the women folks in that manner. Okay, we can only talk shit to each other on this internet about cackling about the bofos, okay? Hey TKO, how you doing? Hey LB123E, hey Miss Vanessa. Hey Michelle, hey Dawn Simba, how you doing? Hey Beijing gal. Oh Lord, hello Simply. Simply, can you tell the people to leave me alone? Please. We might have to get a surviving series on their ass, can we? God damn. But you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing because some of y'all don't think that shit weird. Okay? And the ones that don't think it's weird, I got my eye on y'all too. Wait, no, I don't. I don't even want them to think I'm looking that way because I don't want to give them no impression that I'm digging on them, okay? The way they digging on me. It is never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Leave my little cute self alone. I stay over here and mind my own little cute business, okay? I don't bother no women folk. Period. And it's weird that you keep bothering me. But it is what it is. Y'all see the name out here. What's the name? Wente Chase GoFundMe's. Okay. Period. Maybe I should post the link. Anybody got the link to the said GoFundMe? I'ma post it, okay? I'ma post it so the stupid motherfuckers can go ahead and finish giving their hard-earned money to people that's scamming them. I'll do it if you want me to, okay? Because I told y'all I don't mind. I don't give a fuck what you do with your money, okay? If I tell you something a scam one time, that's the extent of my motherfucking damn duty, okay? I have warned and advised, okay? What you do with your money after that don't mean me no harm, okay? Because like I said, when I work every day and bring my ass on this mo right here too, I get a little change for it, okay? So that's what I do with my money, okay? The most scams they're going to get out of me is a scam, and they scamming about some hair and shit, okay? Hey, did them? Child, not Shapey, child. No, child, she'll lose her rabbit ass. Don't share it. Y'all say don't share it. When Marcel get caught cheating? Is it cheating if your wife don't give a fuck? That ain't cheating. Hey, T52. How you twin. You done caught your live? Yes, baby. We live in action. Hit that like button while we live, okay? Hit that reaction button while we live, because we're going to get into the tea around this mofo. Content, okay? Content. Yeah, Asia. New storylines. Please. They ain't nobody damn over there cheating. Yeah, but it ain't cheating if it ain't tricking if you got it. If your wife know it's not cheating. Hey, Mimi. And I'm not don't bring them fake ass stories over here either, okay? Because y'all know people make shit up too. Also, for the for the fake stories of it all, okay? Y'all know people ain't cutting up in no Social Security offices and not getting their asses locked the fuck up, okay? Period. A government building. Yeah. But I'm a mind my business over here. As long as y'all don't bring the fake tea over here, I'm not gonna recite it, okay? Let's get into our real tea with court documents straight from this. And it seems like I may have to pull some other court documents, okay? And put them on the screen too. So people can see exactly what's been going on around in the streets. Y'all remember when I had pulled some documents straight from Alicorp for y'all in Patreon? I might have to do it on here. So people can see. This me thinking about an expose. Y'all think we should tell the people where the GoFundMe money went? Where some people's GoFundMe money went? I've been trying to mind my business and let people scam in peace. That's all I've been doing, y'all. Hey, Upper Tay. Hey, Black women are in the mofo building. Yeah, I've been trying to let people scam in peace. I've been letting them scam in peace, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm mind my business and let folks continue to scam in peace. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, I've been over here. I told y'all 2025, I'm on this positive vibe. Okay, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we got content over here. Give a fuck about miserable ass bitches that won't leave me the fuck alone. And lawyers that's damn about to get their damn law license taken because they are around in fraudulent ass shit. Y'all remember the lawyers that used to be on YouTube? I mean, one of them. Yeah, let me just mind my business. Let me just get back to the documents that, pays me, okay? So y'all, okay, so we got enough people up in the room. Y'all like the video, like the video. Yes, right, thank you, Upper Tay. We're going to stay focused. All right? Because I ain't got time for bitches. Gotta keep my mind on my motherfucking riches. All right, period. Y'all see WHENTAYTALK around here? All right, documents, okay? So, and also for that fake ass channel, well, it's a channel by a YouTuber that's stealing content, like duplicating content. Y'all gotta hear them talk. Like, they got that little voice thing on there. Like, other people have the voice thing on there, but it is a popular content creator that's behind that channel that's taking our content, like being a creep. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to have to strike their asses, okay? So leave me the fuck alone over there too, gossip tea. Okay? Weirdos. All right. So y'all know it's called gossip tea, y'all. They're like dubbing my content, Caramel Rail's content, Empress content, like damn near verbatim. Like it's literally like verbatim. It's almost like they have our transcripts up and they're reading the content from our transcripts. They eat like the title of the video would be the exact same title of our videos. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Weird. But so y'all know that Friday, LeBaric and Dusty had court. And I told y'all Thursday that it was a young lady subpoenaed to come to court. And it said that they had like to contact Dusty's lawyer. So now, since from a reputable source, I have heard that that young lady did not come to court. So I'm going to be safe to assume now that it must have been Dusty that put her on that case to come at the last minute, knowing good and damn well it wasn't enough notification for that. But just to try to, I think, fuck with LeBaric to let him know that she know the young lady information. That's what I think it might have been a ploy too. Okay. But still, in that case, it looked like it was the person was there for the defendant. And again, in that case right there, LeBaric was the defendant on that piece or whatever. So I don't know if that's how they was doing it or not, but now I'm just putting my little take on it. It looked like it might have been just for Dusty. That Dusty might have tried to pull that shit and it didn't work. The young lady did not come to court. And again, I wasn't going to say her name because she's not on, she's not a public figure or anything. So, I don't want her trying to sue me for putting her name out here. Okay. So, 1 second. Let me share my screen so y'all can see it. Y'all come on in the building. Please hit the like button and subscribe button. Hey, Bridget J914. I don't know where Brownie at. She's supposed to have her antennas in this damn live. Yeah, that part. Can't trust her. We got into it earlier, so she might not be on here. So this is what the subpoena for the defendant issued at the request of defendant to appear at trial, and it had Dusty's, you may contact Dusty's attorney. So again, I don't know if Dusty's attorney put this out here and is assuming that, you know, wanted her to come to the court to try to testify because she put her in the stuff from that last document. She put the girlfriend in the stuff, or we assume that it was his girlfriend in the last documents. Well, she said that his girlfriend was, you know, being abused by him as well. And then she had this young lady. So we're going to assume that may be his girlfriend or not. We don't know. But I told y'all the lady was a young lady. Okay. But not illegal young, but just young. Okay. And young, old enough to no problems. Okay. But I digress. All right. Cause she like me. I like them all. Thank you, Miss Bridget J, for the super chat. Not for the court dues, period. Thank you for the document dues. Let me get you the money song. Yes, baby. Okay? Yeah.
All I really want to see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is the.
Okay. So here we go. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button because we about to get into the documents that just came out today. They was out early this morning, baby. Okay? They were out early this morning. Let me get to them. 1 second, y'all. Let me go back. And then we know that Friday also, the Barrick put in the motion here to request the guardian ad litem. 1 second. Let me see. Yes, this one. Let me share this one right here. So we see here that LeBerick did request to have a guardian ad litem appointed to this case here moving forward. They had one in the past, but now due to recent circumstances and all this stuff, we told you that he's playing by the book. He's court only. And that's one thing that Dusty's attorney complained of, that LeBerick was always trying to report everything to the court instead of mediating with her on the outside. You know, no, we can't mediate no motherfucking more, because you didn't accuse me of harassment, batch. So anything I say to you is going to be through this motherfucking court. Let the judge decide if I'm harassing you through the court papers, okay? Like some other attorneys do. All right, but we're going to talk about them. But this was a motion to appoint a guardian ad litem for law, okay, moving forward with all of these court cases. Now, I think T from TV, y'all got to go over to her page, because she did report these documents before about the Barracks and Dusty's court case. And I think they have a court case coming up in April, okay? So let me go back to the other documents. And let's pull up, this is his request Friday. This is from today. Okay. Let's put this up here a little bigger for y'all to see. All right. So this is a case order. So the judge ordered on this. Motion to appoint guardian ad litem filed by the plaintiff is hereby granted. Okay, so this is a regular case. We're just going to go with the regular case, okay? It was granted today. The following is therefore ordered, adjudged, and decreed. Sharon DeVolt or DeVate, a licensed attorney at the bar of this state, is hereby appointed to serve as guardian ad litem for the minor child Law Ace Williams. Date of birth, June 19, 2020. Each party shall deposit with the clerk of this court the sum of 1,200 bing bings, 1,200 towards the fees and or expenses incurred by the guardian ad litem within 30 days of the date of this order. So Dusty has until April 1st or April 3rd or 2nd, maybe 3rd, the 2nd, April, at least by April 3rd, she has to deposit that $1,200 because they got to pay for this guardian ad litem. Hey, T from TV! Period. So she has to pay this within 30 days of this order. The guardian ad litem is to notify the court following the expiration of 30 days if this fee is not received. Okay? Who want to put their bets on the shit right now? Or should we start a GoFundMe for Dusty for her guardian ad litem fees? Or should we do it for the Barrick? Which because it just seems like I need to start a GoFundMe for something, okay? for something because I need it so bad. I got to have this GoFundMe. Okay. Y'all see the name WHENTAYTALK Chase GoFundMe's. Okay. Let me take Miss Bridget J's comment down so y'all can see the name WHENTAYTALK Chase's GoFundMe's around this batch. Okay. So Dusty, this puts you in quite a pickle because we already know you round chair broke. Okay. So this was done this third day of March 2025 by Didum's best friend, Ruth. Okay. And that's on P. All right. So Dusty got 30 days to submit this $1,200 because she has created a space, in my opinion, that her and LeBaric cannot talk civilly to each other. Okay. She says that it's him. So since she don't want to have any type of communications or she doesn't want to have tell the truth on things, because again, all of her stuff was denied, and it does not mean that LeBaric was not abusive. It means that Dusty could not prove it. Okay. You should have had some type of pictures or something, when you're making these claims of some recent stuff and not anything old either, even if it was old. But again, she said on her Dear Wifey podcast that she didn't know that she was in an abusive relationship. So I'm assuming that's why she's relaying the information now. Y'all know how Dusty is, child, just a fucking liar. But since this space has been created that they can't talk to each other without, accusations being thrown, they have to go through it this way. And it looks like he says, I'm going to go with this retainer. I'm going to get this guardian ad litem for my son to protect me and my son against this crazy ass batch. Okay. So we have that there. And then we also have the other document where here is from this is filed today as well. Notice of appearance as guardian ad litem. This was sent from the guardian ad litem acknowledging her duty to act on behalf of law. Comes now the undersigned Sharon DeVault and notifies the court and counsel of her appearances as guardian ad litem for the minor child LAW, which is Law Ace Williams. Okay. Done this third day of March 2025. Okay. And this is her letterhead information. Certificate of service. I hereby certify having served a true and correct copy of the foregoing upon counsels for all parties by EFS. I guess it's electronic filing system, automated notifications on this the third day of March 2025. Okay. And then the other page, it just had where she sent it out to LeBaric's attorney and Dusty's attorney as well, that she acknowledges that she will be the guardian ad litem that's appearing for their court cases moving forward for law and protection of law. So any questioning and things like that will be done by the guardian ad litem, not by Dusty, not by LeBaric. And the guardian ad litem will speak for law whenever they have a case of any type of AB charges or accusations arise. It looks like the guardian ad litem will be there to crush, not crush, but let them know what the boys say. Okay, what the boys say. Okay. Hey, Miss Z, welcome. Hey, Miss Marie. Hey, Bobby's Law. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button. Exclusive. Okay. So yeah. So what do y'all think about this guardian ad litem? They have we know Dusty already owed LeBerick in excess of damn over $18,000, damn to $20,000. And now there is something else, you know, where she got to pay these fees at, because you won't stop making motherfucking damn false ass accusations. So now he don't want to deal with you. Y'all can't talk. Basically, the lawyers don't even really talk to each other, only through the fucking court. And now you got to pay for this guardian ad litem, since you so concerned about your child and all that type of shit, crying and all that type of shit in court. Hey, Miss QT Pie. Hey, Carol Marrell. How you doing? Child. What y'all saying in here? That's all right, Miss QT Pie. We got the court documents for Dusty. Dusty got to pay out some more damn money, because, again, those accusations now have cost her court fees with her damn attorney fees with her attorney, and also has cost her court fees with this motherfucking damn guardian ad litem, because now the both of y'all have to pay the guardian ad litem $1,200 to even come to the court cases whenever y'all have court. And you know y'all got to go back to fucking court, I think in April. All because you want to keep up shit and make false accusations, allegedly. The judge should have ordered them to use our family wizard. All conversations can be seen by the court. I wonder why they don't have that for Mel and Martell too. Because y'all know they court date coming up too, damn near in May again. And every time they delay his criminal court, Mel have them delay the child custody case, which I'm assuming again that motherfucking DA then told Melody they locking Martell ass up. That's why she keep prolonging that custody case until after the criminal case is resolved. They already got it down, laid out. Hey, Nanny of the Maroons, how you doing? Hey, everybody, Dusty. Destiny is a terrible person and a dangerous liar. I wish she was Martell's ex-wife. Yeah, that ninja would be sitting in prison now. Mel was always too graceful with that scoundrel. Not the scoundrel. Yes. And it seems like whatever they have going on is just bouncing against each other. Her and Martell, they're just pinging off of each other with these ridiculous ass ideas that's just getting them in more trouble. They're in more trouble because the judge is not playing with Dusty ass, and Martell, when he get his ass back in that damn court, it don't look like they're going to be playing with his ass either. Also, to shame the judge for reprimanding Melody for not giving Martell her phone number. Right, just for him to be charged and already filed with harassment months later. Via communication. Because in my thing is, like, telephone is the most convenient way to contact somebody, but that's not the only way you can communicate with somebody. So you don't need my fucking phone number. If something happened and my kids is in your care and it's an emergency, bitch, call 911. I'll see y'all at the hospital. The hospital got my number. They can call me from the hospital to let me know that one of the kids in the hospital, you need to get down here. That's it. He doesn't need her number. He didn't need her number. And now that's why I'm glad that other judge for their criminal shit got with the judge on their family court case. and got in her ass. I'm glad that happened because he wouldn't stop damn harassing her then. Dusty, but in my opinion, Dusty and Martell are some dangerous ass motherfucking liars. Mm-hmm. Creating might as well head on down to Magic City and make that fee money, because at this point, girl, why? Put on a Madonna t-shirt and thong and clap something. Eat her butt cheeks too damn fat to clap. They gonna look like our damn hands. They might as well just do this. Them motherfuckers look like little too damn wide boxes of cereal and shit. Child. Dusty can't shake shit unless she gonna shake that damn butt pad off. And I know them motherfuckers in Magic City sick of seeing that. Okay, so you know what? They might welcome a flat ass. They down there seeing too much. Who is a troll? Simone? Who is Simone? What she say? Let me see. In, let's say, 94 through his fake daughter's birthday. I don't think Simone no troll. So they wasn't on the cruise. What cruise? Who had a cruise? Not Alabama born, Florida grown. Child. I like that day. Yeah, they are in cahoots. I think Dusty and Martell are in cahoots. He didn't use her number when he was locked up to tell her who. Exactly. Because you know what? All of that was planned. All of that was planned. That's why the police ain't lock his ass up then again, because he had them. They would have filed the other charges on him if he didn't have nobody out there with them kids. I think he had the camera, and the camera crew was there. That was all set up. He knew he had that damn warrant. Because what was he going down there for? Talking about he was getting some paperwork. What motherfucking paperwork? Hey, Brownie. Do they have the same attorney? That attorney, Dusty's attorney is from Birmingham. Why she got an attorney all the way in Birmingham, I don't know. Oh no, just sent up a prayer, healing, and restoration on this side of heaven for you. That's Mary White. Thank you. What happened to Mary White? Miss Mary, what's going on? I'm going to okay, I have. Oh, Miss Mary. And it's Mary White, not Willis. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Prayers up for our Miss Mary White. Y'all know we can't be playing Miss Mary White. And Miss Mary White, you need a kidney as well, correct? Get the prayers up for our Miss Mary White, baby. No, pneumonia get back. Y'all, we got to be careful with this season. This flu and pneumonia is bad out here, okay? If you can, I know a lot of people don't like to do it, but if you can, please get your flu and pneumonia shot. I don't think the pneumonia shot is for everybody. I think they only give them to like the elders. But if you can get your flu and pneumonia shot, you can definitely get the flu shot. But if you can get your pneumonia shot, please get it, because this strand right here is bad this year. It is bad. This season has been bad with all this upper respiratory stuff and everything. And try to stay in too, because when this weather get to tricking, one day is 85 degrees, and The next day is 32, you know, and that cold weather, that hot, just like yesterday, it was like 20 something degrees. It was cold as hell. But the sun was out. So, you know, people think when the sun out, okay, it was cool, I'll have a little light. No, it was cold as hell. So please, y'all, please pray for our Miss Mary White. Y'all know she be in here talking shit. We can't have her with the pneumonia. Okay, let's rebuke that damn pneumonia. All right, get it up out of here. All right, prayers up for our Miss Mary. Let me see what else we got going on. What dog is gay? Wait a minute, we got some super chats going on around this mall. Thank you, Miss Darlene, for the super chat. Hey, South Memphis crew, got your back. Just let me know. Period. Okay, you closer down there, okay? Because folks be messing with me all around the damn globe, okay? Y'all see old WHENTAYTALK just be over here minding her business. Just, you know, I don't mess with nobody. And when I do, I just be playing. Y'all know that, right? Correct. Period. All right. Thank you, Brittany Janai. Just go to the jail, old flat back. Right, gap leg helper. The back is flat and them legs is gap. Like she's permanently on a goddamn dick. Okay. And Sunny went live too. She said she's still coming with her expose. Sunny said she ain't done. Let me get him the money song.
Tell them that it's a magic. Money, green, money's all I need. Money, green.
Did Sunny ever tell us if she was pregnant or not? I wanted to know that because she had went out with her little girls the other day. Look at I got 1111 in the chat, y'all. Child, not Melody, Cherie, and Spirit up in this mall. Period. Y'all, what was going on with Melody earlier today? She said she had a dream, and what's going on? Shanika, this is from Love Me. I think this wig might still be on sale now. I think this is 10 inches. And this is their Ginger Bob. I bought this a long time ago. You know what? If I want to say, I think I got this wig for maybe $60-some because I had some coupons from Love Me. I had some coupons from them. So I think this wig might be like $60-some that I got because I remember I had to pay shipping on it because I had my coupon made it so cheap. Okay. Thank you, Dawn Simba. Yes. Make sure y'all pray for our Miss Mary White. Sunny never said she was pregnant, right? And I couldn't tell really when she was out with her friends. I said she was looking cute when she had stepped out with her little friends or whatever. But it did look like it could be a little belly right there that, you know, she had the shirt tucked in, so you really couldn't see it that well. So I wonder, when did she do? Oh, your birthday is Saturday. I think I'm going to make 62. And you will be. We'll be here out here cutting up. I was so blessed that I followed you, Tay. Oh, Miss Mary, don't you make me cry. You know I love my Miss Mary. Period. Okay. Y'all know I love my subbies. Okay. I love y'all. We gonna have our little fun over here. Oh, you Sunny not pregnant? Y'all ain't know. What? Well, back to me loving Miss Mary. Period. All right. Thank you, Miss Mary. I'm glad we found each other. Okay. Because I know you got my back too. Period. Yeah. And y'all, it's seriously a throw on. This wig is seriously a throw on. Like I tell you, I ain't put no glue, no spray, no nothing on this sucker. See that? Yep, the edges look good. I got another wig from them. I got about 5, maybe 6 wigs from Love Me, but this other wig I got from them, 2 of them is curl. No, 3 of them is kind of curly. The one is a short curly one. It's down here. It's short and curly. I think this is a loose wave. I don't even remember what it is. But it's curly. Let me switch it out real quick. Cause y'all so dang on eager. And don't talk about me like no GD dog. Okay, it's giving Rick James, bitch. Out. What did I buy this shit for? Wait a minute. Why did I buy this wig? I'm trying to think what this wig must have been looking like. Why I bought this? Because I usually don't buy these little short wigs, but it must have been some reason. It must have looked cute on the picture. I gotta find what this one is. I'll find it, y'all. But in other news, I had to put my other one back on. Okay, because that one ain't that one got me looking like a French damn poodle. Back like we never left. Period, Pooh. Yeah. So y'all tell them bald head scallywags that Tay don't gives no fucks. All right, period. Wait a minute, let me put this back up. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this one. I might have to donate it, child, because it's giving Rick James. But that other one I had was giving Rick James too. The one simply be talking about me like a GD dog with. And hold on. Okay, Sweet Essence. Okay. You said that NBC just released all the new shows. Sweet Essence, where you see it from? Not a little shake and go, period. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me see. You said NBC Sweet Essence. Where you say you got that from? Period, Rick James. Y'all leave my wig alone. I'm trying to see what Sweet Essence said. Okay, NBC. Let me look on NBC. Okay. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay, let me make this part small. It's big. Okay. Let's see. Happy's place. Is this gonna show what Like for owns too? Where the list at? Is these the list right here? If you're looking for a place to keep information, you come to the right place. Below is a running list of every show that has been renewed for a new season. Oh, this is only for NBC. Okay, this is only for NBC, y'all. Let me go to Google and see what they got going on here. Let's see here. What the fuck? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Love and Marriage Huntsville's concluded its 9th season on January 28th. The unscripted on series will not be renewed for a 10th season? The fuck? Y'all see that? OMG. Oh. I don't know what to say. Do y'all see this? Get them chess pieces in the motherfucking chat. Oh my god. Oh about them? Oh, I'm dropping the link, y'all. I haven't been hearing shit about them still filming. Hey, Kenna Kanante.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Child.
Can I be petty real quick?
Period. Yes.
No melody, no motherfucking show. No melody, no motherfucking show. You bit the hands that fed y'all, motherfucker. That's what you get.
I'm your background music, Keontae.
Yeah. Now look at you now. Look at you now. Now y'all all broke.
Big dummies.
And disgusting. How the hell? See, when Melody left, the show left. That further lets you know the queen has left the motherfucking building.
The Alpha and the Omega. What she say earlier? The Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. The beginning and the end.
Began and fucking ended with her. Bitch.
Period.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it, but we all called it. We all been saying no melody, no show. These people have been running around these streets trying to make this woman appear to be something she ain't. She already told us in the chat that Melody was the at own. She said, I am more than what y'all think. So why would they ever have the show without the queen? Who won reality TV queen? Who won that? Melody. Who was attacking her? These dodo birds. You bit the hand that fed y'all. Y'all bit the hand that fed y'all. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And I hope each and every one of you that have sat up here and played with this woman, you played on her top, her bottom, her middle, her side, her in, her out. Y'all all playing in this woman's face. Y'all belittle her. And look at what God did. Look at what he did. Don't play with God. Don't play with God's children. Don't play with God's children. And this is what it is. That's why Marcel been on this internet looking like he's crying, bitch. That's why he been on here pouting. That's why. Oh, Marcel. Oh, I feel sorry. I feel sorry. Psych, bitch, I don't.
Oh my God, y'all. I was not expecting to see that when I put that question in.
OV over. OV over.
Let me read Miss Bridget J super chat. Thank you, Miss Bridget J. Child. That's what Mel's subliminal message was about this morning. The Alpha and the motherfucking Omega. The first and the last. Beginning and the ending. Won't he do it? Period. Let me give you the money. You know what? We need to Melody.
All I really want to see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is the.
Let's get
millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. 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 Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. Millimeters. Millimeters. Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. 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 Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. Millimeters activate. 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 Activate.
This shit is crazy. I did not think. I thought they was gonna try to push through and get at least one more year. I did. I thought they was gonna try. He might try to come back with something else, but it's still like the thrill is gone because he's tried other shows, The Bold and the Bougie, the Love and Marriage Detroit. Like he's tried the shows and none of them had the appeal that Love and Marriage Huntsville did. None of them.
Damn. That means somebody said they seeing something different. They moving. Let me try to put it
What's up, Relly Rail?
round up in this mall. What you got to say?
What's up? Oh,
Hello?
y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. Yo, this explains why everybody's been acting so damn crazy. Martell running around with his damn pleather pants on with his ass cheeks moist, trying to find some damn money all over damn Atlanta.
Not the leather pants like Eddie Murphy had with the butt.
You're wrong. With them damn penny loafers on.
Period.
Girl. And she said, somebody else just said it too with Marcel when he went live the other day. He was looking mad depressed.
With his ugly self. Yes, he was looking pitiful, child. Pitiful. Let me see what he had to say because I ain't want to watch it. Is it long, y'all?
No, it's not that long.
Let me take a gander at this.
But before Mel posted that, before she went live, she put in her a story. She put no weapon. So that may have been something that's going on because she put no weapon and then she went live and then she said what she said.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. No weapon. Okay, we cooking. Okay. Let me see what else. The next one. Okay, this hurt. Jesus. Okay. If you've been following me for a while now, you know I'm a dreamer. I've had this gift since I was a child. Meet me at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time right here on Instagram Live. I've got a message.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I missed that. This was 13 hours ago, so this must have been before she went live. Oh my God. Jesus.
Are you sure? Because the people in the chat says that it may not be true because of the AI.
Well, shit, all I know is
that's what I was getting ready to say. Hey, y'all, love y'all.
It might not be. We ain't gonna say for sure, but this might be what it's given. Hey there, who's that talking? Let me see. Who's that?
It's Dawn. I did see
here too.
I did see an article with Collider, and they were talking about how there may not be a season 10. But they I'll try to send you the link tomorrow because I'm in my bed on my phone.
Okay. No problem.
But they were talking about how there may not be a season 10 because Melody made her exit. But I'm just gonna reserve the right to watch and see what happens, no pun intended, because unless it comes from, like, for me, unless it comes from like a legitimate source, like, Collider is a legitimate source, or Variety, I'm gonna reserve my right. I mean, I don't see, with everything that's going on, I don't see how they can have another season 10. I don't know. We haven't heard anyone say that they're filming. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just gonna reserve my right to see what happens.
Okay, it says Variety hasn't reported on the renewal of Love and Marriage Huntsville, but the show has been renewed for an 8th season. So I'm assuming must be from last year, I'm assuming, because they talking about the 8th season.
Yeah, because you don't see them talking about, like, have they been renewed for season 10? Like, I'm scouring,
But I remember Carlos saying, like, when Bell Collective was out, that all of his shows had been renewed. Remember, he said all of his shows had been renewed. But we know that that's not always definitive. Like, that can change.
Right. That's subject to change.
Okay, here goes something else. Has Love and Marriage Huntsville been renewed for 2025? Yes, Love and Marriage Huntsville has been renewed for a new season. This says in 2024.
But what do you think that they would have already released it since they were already announcing the new shows? That's the reason why for me,
especially for this show. You know what I'm saying?
Because this is questionable because they already announced Love and Marriage DC. We know that Bell Collective is coming back. And what if, let's think about the bigger picture. What if this show was intended or renewed upon whatever went on with Melody? And since all of that stuff came out, maybe, I'm just saying, they also allude in the streets, possibly, I don't know, that Carlos King allegedly flew to Huntsville to try to get Mel to come back. And it was a no. We don't know that to be factual. But that's what they were saying. But I just find it weird that Tina Perry released the whole article. Well, was it last week? And she announced shows, but Love and Marriage Huntsville, that number one show, was never announced in the article. She didn't even acknowledge the show.
But it wasn't acknowledged because it wasn't one of the shows that had any growth. So that show, she was talking about the shows that had growth, that had shown growth, like Love and Marriage Detroit. Even though they don't have much of a following, they still had some growth. Bell Collective has growth in views from the last 2 seasons. Love and Marriage Huntsville has not had growth in their views in the last couple of seasons that they've had.
Okay.
You know, so they were talking about the growth of the views and stuff like that, or the viewers and the audience and stuff like that. And Love and Marriage Huntsville, although it's still their highest rated show, it still has not shown any growth. Even Ready to Love has shown growth, but Love and Marriage Huntsville did not.
But if you look at the last and final episode on the reunion, Carlos says, "See you guys next season," though.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that, but he said that to all the people too. But he always said for Love and Marriage Huntsville, he always said. But usually he say like they've been renewed and all that shit too. He don't just.
That's what I was gonna say, Tay. Normally he announced that they have been renewed for another season.
He say that
right.
He said on, like, when they ended, he say that. He just said, "See you next season" or something like that.
Right. There's a difference between me saying "see you next season" and the T's being crossed and the I's being dotted that were actually renewed.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the wording. I'll see you next. I can say, yeah, I'll see you next season, and then the next thing you know, that show is canceled. And they can cancel shows whenever they want to. If that show is not bringing in the revenue that it needs to bring in for advertisers, they can shut that show down whenever they want to.
And they have been on this motherfucker. They've been on Carlos' ass. And again, we can't believe that. Let's just go to this. The second part of the reunion. We know that Philo aired the clip that was sent to them from the network initially. They aired that to some of their audience. So this is what they had. Again, even though they tried to change it, we see now that they made an attempt to try to change that shit. Okay? They tried to change it, but we seen what the fuck they had at first. Even the point of how they start changing that shit after Melody did that fucking live, because clearly before Melody did that live talking about that stuff, they were going to air that shit about the grooming and all that stuff. Right? So, with that being said, Melody won Queen of Reality TV for this network. Winter said already she know for a fucking fact that OWN network loves Melody. Melody said out of her own fucking mouth, she ain't really peeped that shit with Carlos like that. We only peeped that shit with Carlos. So the whole time we like, this, he's a snake. Mel ain't hip to his ass yet. She only got hip to his ass now, just recently.
Right. We had to tell her.
Right. We've been hip to him. She just got hip to him. So if the network love Melody, they love Carlos and letting him have free range on their network. If Melody ain't reporting Carlos, they ain't doing shit because they ain't getting no reports from Melody about what he doing until now. Now we see the fucking shit changing. We see episodes changing. And now she has quit. And when she quit, she said she hadn't told the network yet. Why? Because them motherfuckers gonna be like, baby, what you need? What do you need? Because we already seen from past stuff that they had Melody on before this right here. She was doing the Behind Every Man and stuff like that. She was doing a couple of other things on there. And again, we have to keep in mind that Melody is an employee of OWN, just like Carlos. Some shit is shaking.
Definitely something is shaking.
If she is not going to be on here, some shit is shaking. Some shit has got to be shaken.
Well, I know those 3 lawsuits is ringing true in terms of what's going on.
Yeah.
With, So Gucci. What's the other girl? Akeisha and Mel. So that's 3. I guess OWN is like, yeah, we're not fucking with it right now. Let's see.
Hey, my beauties. Can y'all hear me?
Hello there,
Brownie.
Hi,
Hey, y'all. Hey, Tay. Hey, Keontae. Hey, Didum. Hey, Caramel Rel. Wait, I missed it. Hey, Kimber, Monique. Hey, Angelique. How y'all beautiful ladies doing?
Good.
Doing good.
You
my
beautiful.
great niece.
That's great. That's great. I'm good.
Didn't I tell you to have my great niece ready for the weekend so I can pick her up? Did I not tell you that?
On the porch. I left her on the porch with my bag.
Did she get her ass out of jail yet?
I'm not getting her ass out of jail.
Okay, she ain't probably been locked up.
I'm hoping that whoever you read that source that is canceled, I am hoping it's true. They've been playing in Mel face for quite some time. They all have bit the hand that fed her. And then when they started trying to attack the fans, that'll let you know. That'll let you know. So Tisha got all those loans for, they so-called millionaires, and she got all these
millionaires. We millionaires. We
income,
millionaires.
And debt.
they incomes, all of that. So y'all would have been better off trying to align. And she ain't never been the one where you couldn't say stuff to her, right? But they have just been egregious with all the bullying, all the everything. So now none of them have sustainability. None of them.
None of them.
Yeah, none of them have what it takes to sustain a show. None of them, they're not interesting and they're unlikable.
Think about it. I think that may have been because, like you guys mentioned, that Carlos allegedly came to try to convince Mel to stay. It's being alleged that Nell tried to get Mel to stay. So, I mean, I see why, if that is true, because they know there's no show without her. And Carlos, I heard Caramel Rose say you know how he does the whole see you next season. I think his ego was so big, he didn't think anything could ever stop him. Anyone would ever report him. You know how like people get so used to AB using people in peace?
Yeah.
that they just think,
Yeah,
just like he didn't expect Mel to call him out at that podcast. And when she did, he damn near swallowed his tongue.
Yep.
So I think he was, because remember that was filmed back in October. So they
Mm-hmm.
were still filming for the rest of that season. So I think his ego was big, like, see you next season, because who's gonna stop me?
his
Mel
ego
did.
messed up since since Melody stopped promoting the show. Remember?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Live, his
Yeah.
ego been bruised.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's
But
definitely
I
been
don't
bruised. And I
understand
wanted,
how his ego could be bruised when you steady blatantly doing shady, underhanded, snakish crap for
because
a
people like,
manufactured drama. Manufactured drama.
Yeah.
because people like him and Martell are one and the same. They think they could do stuff to people, and you better not say nothing to them. Like
Yeah.
they do stuff to you,
Even the
and
audacity
if
of him
you
to
get mad, they're like, go ahead.
even the audacity of him to ask Melody to be her fucking manager.
Right. I don't understand that. Like, I hope one day that Melody really does follow through and do like a really no holds bar interview about like just the whole, from the time she started till now, because that's one of the questions that I would ask is why do you think he felt so comfortable asking you, out of everybody in that cast, why did he feel so comfortable asking you to be your television manager?
And then you fuck with her for real like that.
Like, why
But the
why did you
question
think
is when?
You made her feel unprotected.
But the question is, when did he ask that? Because in my eyes, I would say that he asked not this season. It had to be last season because he really was at Melody's neck this entire season. And I
But he
truly
was
believe
mad.
Melody would have stayed. But when they put out that grooming, it was like, nah, you're not finna play on my top. Yes, I've sat here. Carlos has been playing in Melody's face, and like she said, she's been able to take it and take it and take it. But when you start talking about somebody's character, especially when you know what her ex-husband has done to her, that is like, to me, it's a no-go, we done deal. But I feel like he asked Melody to be her manager last season. And because he couldn't get his way, this is what we see. This was that ramification of her saying no, because Carlos has always played with her. But this season, he went all the way in, and he made it a point to try to make Melody look bad. And you think about it. We as viewers have always been on Carlos' neck about Melody and what he's done. But then this season, he went way too far, and everybody was coming out. Even people that really didn't really mess with Melody a lot, they was even calling Carlos out about what he was doing.
Yeah.
So it's too many eyes on the show for it to come back. And then you're talking about 3 lawsuits. Nah, bruh, you ain't coming back. You not.
Carlos is on that retaliatory bullying, and I don't like that because I'll tell you something. At that podcast, that was a humbling experience for him to come up in there on his own damn show and see all those millimeters outweigh the damn raindrops. That pissed him off. And he could see that they were holding him accountable and they were sticking up for Melody. He don't like that, and he don't like the fact that her star has risen higher than his. Like, she has more supporters, more followers. He don't like that because he sees himself as what? The king. He has this God complex. So it's weird to him. And he don't like the fact that, first of all, another woman, because he sees himself as superior over everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he feels like he can humble her, and he asked her to be the manager, and that was his way of trying to sneak in there to be able to own her, to be able to control her. And when she was like, no, you can't control me, then that's when all the shit broke loose. And that's when he turned. I feel like he opened the floodgates for the cast to come after her as well as reinforcements. Like, bitch, I can't touch you because I got an image, but I got somebody that can.
Yeah.
You know what? I just answered my own question when I said what made him think that he could ask her that question. When before the show started, he had went on that show with Funky Dineva, Claudia and that light skinned boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about
the freeze, frozen, his
yes,
face frozen.
right, Mr. Freeze. So he was talking about, this was when the show, it wasn't aired yet. He was talking about the show. It was getting ready to air. And he said some really disparaging things about, the cast in Huntsville. He was like, oh, they're country.
Yes,
In that area, all they do is have sex and like something else. And I'm thinking now, like, oh, that's what made him, because he still sees them as that.
Yeah. Especially at the women. He want them to be some dumb ass country bumpkins, and all of them are not. And the Scots are just dumb. They're not even country. And Kimmy, they're just dumb. And oh my gosh.
And he only wanted Mel. He targeted Mel because he knew she was the only one with potential on that cast. That's why he would have only approached her, because what's Tisha gonna do?
Right. Why you ain't
advertise some damn Summer's Eve and some damn medication that people need to be on? Because that's the only thing she can damn do.
Yeah.
And think about Nubian TV. Melton did a couple of movies. You know what I'm saying? She has star quality. Her business acumen is big. So even the team she put together, before 7th Avenue got to booming, right? Mel already had things in place to make it do what it needed to do.
Yep.
And another thing he said when he was asking the cast, do you think Melody head has gotten bigger? This is my thing. Haven't we seen in the Housewives history when they first come on to the scene and they all kind of look like they got money, but they ain't got no money? Yeah. You remember back in all the days with all the other shows that would come on when they first started out, you'd be like, Lord, remember Karen Huger and that big old forehead and the wigs, honey. And then they get a little bit more money. Then their lifestyle starts changing. And that's what we expect. I don't expect for her to be season 1 Melody, especially at this point. You moving and grooving, you shaking, you working with big timers. Like, we expect for you to elevate and change. So when he asked the cast that, I kind of looked at him like, what are you talking about? Because on all the Housewives shows, they all started off season 1, season 2 looking kind of money but brokies at the same time, and then they have that glow up period. I'm confused as to why he would ask that.
That's because after season 1 they get that stylist because they see how crazy they be looking on TV, so they know they got to step it up.
And also remember when Housewives first came on, it was like early, like 2000s. So lace fronts and all of that wasn't really a thing. Now, when you think about the hair game, a lot of stuff has evolved and changed too. But also, he's not saying that because he thinks Mel shouldn't upgrade herself. He's saying that because he wants to push that narrative. I remember he was on something. He was like, it might have been his own podcast where he said, I've worked with people who, they thought too highly of themselves. Like they got a big head, and he was subbing Nene, but he wants to put her in that category. That's why he'll say stuff like that. And he asks everyone. Notice he only asks about Mel. He goes around the whole cast. Well, I heard Mel this and Mel that, and Mel. They don't go around and ask everyone what they think about Stormy. They don't go around asking everyone what they think about Tisha. Right. They don't go around asking everybody what they think about Kimmy. It's only Mel because he wants to paint her as the difficult employee, the difficult person on the cast, the diva, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get her.
Yeah, even when he was on the stage saying about Stormy and her TikTok stuff, Mel's on TikTok as well.
Right. You ain't hear him mention that.
The way he brought Stormy out like special guest, like that was a slap in Mel's face.
Right, like she was someday. Like, what else is going on?
Like how it's the way he brought Stormy out, like he's telling her, "Oh, hey, special guest." He had everybody all hyped
and he's trying to big
on
up
the whole damn season.
trying to get a hold of her
They
money.
turn around to make Tisha and Marceau look bad because why she's
Hit
head
that
for that
like
girl's
button.
funeral,
Hit
that
the
woman's
like button.
funeral.
Yep. And he and that's the thing too, because even if the show was coming back, that was gonna be the dynamic. They were all the ones that was left knew that they couldn't get Mel top spot with Mel being on there, so they were going to try to get it without her being on there. So without her being on there, all them motherfuckers was gonna be in a hit button heads trying to be the top, the head in charge. You know what I'm saying? Stormy was gonna try, the Fletchers are going to try, the Scots 1.0 is going to try, and the Scots 2.0 is gonna try as well. And then you're gonna have Martell and Destiny on the other end fighting too to keep their little spots, or Martell to keep his spot as the top person, to not let Marceau and them get it. So he gonna team up with Destiny, and it was just gonna be a free for all up this bitch. Okay, a battle of the motherfucking bums.
Yeah, they was
And
gonna be
that's the
attacking
only
each
reason why I
other
would've
left and
watched.
right, left and right, left and right.
Yeah.
But you saw an example of that on the episode where they showed Destiny's re, and did I say relaunch? Where Marceau got
Did I say?
Martell and he was challenging him, and I'm better than you. That whole thing. He was letting him know, bitch, Mel is gone, so me and Tisha about to take your spot. You ain't here no more.
Yeah.
You about
and Martell was looking at him like, boy, what's with them glasses? Like, stop it. Like,
yeah. And then y'all seen that mess going on with Trish and Marquez last week. All that y'all remember those 2 weeks, them two was on the internet battling each other and everything. We ain't heard a peep from them. We ain't heard nothing. I haven't heard nothing. So I mean, they all were planning that reunion was to set them up for next season. Destiny was going to use her storyline about Melody grooming. Had it been played out the way they wanted to, Martell was going to leech his old dusty self on there. Nell was still going to cry wolf about her mama and Melody and all of that. Kimmy was going to hold a grudge with Melody in reference to calling Maurice out about the DUI. And Tisha and Marceau, I really and truly believe they was going to take a semi backseat a little bit and let Maurice and Kimmy step up in their place. Because if you notice at the reunion, they was throwing them underhand jaggers, but not out loud like they normally would. They was going to take that back seat so they can get the heat off of them, so they can grow their platform to come in as that head number one spot. That's what they were going to do. And Trish and Ken, they was nobody. They was just going to play in the mix with everybody. Period.
I don't know. I don't think that Scott's 1.0 was going to take a back seat to the Scott's 2.0. I think they was going to try to ride that wave, and the Scott's 2.0 was going to ride with Martell. And like I said, that would be an interesting damn thing to watch them motherfuckers try to destroy each other.
Well, reading that Collider article, it's like if Collider is intimating that there might not be a 10th season, like they question, like, will there be a 10th season? You know, and Collider is a very reputable, journal, whatever. So if they're asking questions, there's definitely a little fire somewhere.
Is that the site that Crystal XO do her articles on? Because she's own approved as well.
I don't know. No, it has nothing to do with Crystal XO. Collider is an entity unto its own.
Oh, okay.
And they don't do no approved anything. Like it's like it's the same as Variety and Hollywood Reporter.
Okay.
It's like, on that same level. They cover everything entertainment. Like I said, tomorrow I'll send you the DM you the link to the article or whatever.
And we're gonna have to link back up here tomorrow. Tomorrow Gossip Girl is on Brownie's channel. I know we gearing away from it, but if we see something, that get it to us. Send an email, get it to us, because y'all, it's from this is looking like, and what they have on there that it is renewed, that shit said 2024. So that was last year.
Well, I mean, anything can be renewed and then not come on the screen. Like, OWN is not losing money. They're just the distributor.
I'm not,
you know what I'm saying?
Either. And y'all know they had that contract was up until this season. So this was the season 2 for all the renegotiations and shit like that. So whereas Carlos might have been not giving a fuck about them ratings going in the drain for them other seasons because he already had got his money from the fucking network. Okay. This right here is when he would need to show and prove. Because this is good new renegotiation time where y'all renegotiating all these fucking contracts on how much they're gonna give you for how many episodes they want to purchase and shit like that. And with them ratings going down like Dow Jones, they probably was like, no, fuck that. And then now Mel quit. They probably like, boy, bye.
And the lawsuits, but not for nothing as well. Notice usually by the reunion or by the time the reunion airs, they're usually posting that they got renewed. And we haven't heard that as of yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No news.
I don't know what the hell is going on. And he keeps saying Detroit is coming back. But when are they coming back? Are they coming back this weekend or something? Like, because he said they had bought some other what he keeps saying they coming back. So I'm assuming that OWN bought some more of their episodes because Bell Collective only got 8 episodes, wasn't it? Like 8 or 9 episodes?
Yeah. It was like 8 or 9. But maybe Detroit will come back spring, summer, September.
Period. When Sheree because baby.
Do y'all watch Detroit or DC?
No.
We gotta think too. Bell Collective, they filmed their entire season and the reunion
in 3 weeks
before anything aired.
That's how you know that niggas ain't got no money. Because why are you recording the reunion? Like, wait until after the season plays out. That's how you know, like, they Carlos ain't got no money. Kingdom Reign is poor.
Yeah, just at least play the majority of the season before you do the reunion. Their reunion, Akeisha and them said they sent them all of the episodes before the reunion. They filmed the whole season and the reunion all before that anything even aired on the TV for the viewing audience to have any opinions or anything. So it's nothing that we can ask at the reunion because we ain't seen none of this shit. It was already filmed.
That's crazy.
And that's why Melody came out and made that statement the way that she did, because clearly when she made that statement, that let me know that they don't see in Love and Marriage Huntsville any episodes at all. And so they're at the reunion and they're blindsided with the questions and the stuff that's coming out prior. And that's another thing, Carlos. This is why there's never no I've always said there's never any resolution to this cast, because if we all watch it, everything that happened throughout these 9 seasons, if we sit and watch, all of that stuff is picking up and it's making closure now, because it was exposed earlier, but because it wasn't dealt with, there was no closure to the season. You leave everything open and not everything is coming back full circle.
That's design. That's by design. Carlos likes to cause chaos. That's why, in my opinion, I feel like he purposely does it that way. So people, even if you mend, your differences, you're like, okay, girl, yeah, we cool. All right. Then you see a confessional. She's like, that raggedy bitch, wish you was me. Now them feelings are sparked all over. And same thing with social media. We get in an uproar because we see the episodes and we might take to social media, and the people who lived it, they're seeing the comments and they start getting in their feelings all over again too. Look how many times I think Winter even said it, like, you guys were coming at us about stuff that we filmed a year ago. Like we weren't even in that space anymore where, you know, certain people were beefing with certain people. They had done got over it and everything by the time the damn reunion aired.
So he did like the end part of the season first, and then did what they filmed the first part, did that last. So it looked like they had started beefing when they had resolved everything.
Yeah. So, but that's what he likes to do. He likes to keep chaos going. And the only way he can do that is by letting people stay in the dark a little bit. And then people, you know, their feelings will get involved eventually. I mean, it happened on the show. Look at Kiki and Tiff. They had mended their ways. Mel sat down, had a brunch with them. Okay, yeah, girl, we cool. Then here comes Stormisha, stirring her, you know, thundering and lightning. And they back beefing again over something that had been said in the past. So he knows this is what happens. So that's why he does it. He's evil. He doesn't want resolve. And that was one of the things Mel said too in one of her lives. She was like, there's never any resolve. Like, it's a cycle. And people are sick of that ish. It's tiring.
All these seasons later, and they still basing stuff on Mel and Martell being divorced. How long?
Why are we showing montages of Mel and Martell?
Right. Yeah. And then you have Kimmy bringing up something that Mel said season 2. Are we still here?
Like at this point, they have been divorced longer than they was on the show Married. Let's go. It's done.
Facts. They've done more seasons divorced than they did married.
Right.
So why are we here? Why are we talking about this? I couldn't believe they did they did
I'm trying to ask them how they feel. Martell sitting there crying and shit. Mel sitting there like, and what else is going on? Mel sitting there like she's watching the damn news and shit.
She was like, is this over yet?
Right. And next is what are you about to talk about? Like, cause this right here ain't shit. All right.
What are we doing?
Okay, though. Let's get up out of here. We gonna see what's going on. We gotta keep our eye on this shit because we wasn't expecting this right here. Okay, but we'll see what's going on. Any details we have, I'll keep y'all updated.
But if this pans out to be true, y'all know where y'all heard it first.
Okay.
Period. Okay.
Amen and amen.
Hey, think about talking. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Watch your mouth, Brownie. Watch your mouth. All right, y'all. We got to head on up out of here. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget.
I just seen your name.
Huh?
I just seen your name. I'm sorry.
GoFundMes. Period.
I can't stand you.
We gonna start a GoFundMe for Carlos too. Okay.
Ain't nobody doing a GoFundMe any more than they doing putting money to that GoFundMe for that fool in Georgia that got murked by his Becky.
Child, ain't nobody.
Wow, that was
period, right?
Crazy.
Thank you, LC Char, for the super chat. It now says it's renewed. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's conflict of ones, but look at the date on the ones that said it's renewed. It's showing 2024. So we gonna see. And I haven't heard them talking about filming either. They just been posting stuff, but they haven't been posting like they filming and stuff like they was. Remember, Tisha was posting her little outfits or whatever and shit like that. The nanny goat she had on. Child. Okay.
Yeah, I think if they were filming, they would have told us, "Oh, we're filming."
They would have still been posting stuff about filming. So
they would have. Yeah, they would have.
And Tisha ain't came on that YouTube channel yet, has she?
YouTube.
We don't know. We'll let y'all know when we get any updates. I might have to make a couple calls, see if I can pull some strings and get a little tea, okay? A little exclusive tea. All right? So y'all let me do that work behind the stage, okay? And y'all, in the meantime, we're going to focus on 2025 being positive, okay? Over here on WHENTAYTALK, okay? And we cute and period. Okay?
With your wigs in the drawer.
Child. I cannot. Y'all some fools. Bye.
Bye.